Hey, everybody. Just a quick heads up that this is not our normal podcast. This is not The Grolic Saves the World. This is our podcast within a podcast called Boi Crazy.
Boi Crazy.
So settle down.
Boi Crazy. And for those of you who don't know, before we started The Grolic Saves the World, we toyed around with the idea for a podcast called Boi Crazy, wherein three 40-something dads earnestly appraise the hunkiness of teen heartthrobs. And there's nothing weird about that.
There isn't anything weird about it. Stop making it weird.
But Grolic Saves the World became such a force of nature, we had to go with what the people wanted, and that became the main podcast. But every once in a while, we just bang out a Boi Crazy for you guys.
It's a passion project.
It is a passion project.
But this is just a little taste. This is a little amuse-bouche. You want the entree? You have to go to Patreon.
That's right. So if you want to hear the whole thing, unedited, unfiltered, our real thoughts as we get in deep, subscribe to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Grolic Saves. Now enjoy a clip of Boi Crazy.
Welcome back to episode 2 of your favorite podcast.
Boi Crazy. Just three dudes who are crazy about rating teen hunks.
Just 3 dads rating and appraising.
And there's nothing weird about this.
Teens.
It's not sexual.
Nothing
This
sexual
is
about
a
it.
public service.
It's clinical.
We're trying to help people out.
Yeah, I mean, you got to go back. And today, oh boy.
Well, we're turning back the
Boi
clock.
Crazy.
Yes,
we're
we
turning
are.
back the clock.
It's one I've been wanting to do since we came up with Boi Crazy, and I'm so excited.
It was
it's number
probably
2.
actually the reason you wanted to do Boi Crazy.
I mean, certainly part of it. I
yeah,
took it into account.
Yeah, I mean, JTT obviously
had to
we
go
had
number
to
1.
start-
First
yeah,
ballot Hall of Famer JTT. And thank you, everyone, for the kind notes and
No,
muffin
everyone
baskets
didn't
in
agree.
response to episode
Everyone did
1.
not agree.
No,
with you.
everybody had thoughts on it, and they're allowed to have thoughts, even if they're wrong.
And that's what
but
Boi-
JTT should have started soon.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And Boi
this is
Crazy
the way it works.
is about provoking conversation, if
That's
nothing
it.
else.
That's it. This is a conversation starter. It's a spark in a hot boy fire.
And it is our hope that you take that spark of hot boy fire back to your house
Yeah.
and create a conflagration in your
Yeah,
backyard.
this
of
hot boy
boys.
brush is it's parched.
It needs
and it's
to be
ready
cleared
to catch on
because
fire.
it's a hazard.
So today, Adam, I'm going to let you do it. Can we get a little audio drum roll? And I think here it is. Who are we doing?
Here,
New
I got it.
kids
Hang on.
on the block.
Are you playing the drum roll on
Andrew's
your
drum
on your-
rolling his white belly in the park. We should tell our listeners we're in a park together.
Yes.
Distance, socially distanced,
Yep.
but not emotionally distanced.
But I keep moving closer to you, Adam.
Yeah, I noticed, and
And
I
it's-
enjoy that.
And it's
Yeah.
against statewide mandates.
Yeah,
6
but
feet,
Andrew
asshole.
keeps moving further away from us, and I need this. But anyway,
Well, I think a lot of people were saying with Boi Crazy, it's so hot you can't contain it in a small room. So we went out into a park to let our Boi Craziness breathe,
and we had
grow.
to do it in the shade of this tree because it's so hot.
It
You're
is
bound to
so hot.
You're bound to burn. You're bound to get a blemish or two from it. So, New Kids on the Block.
NKOTB.
Put on
Oh
your
my
90
God.
SPF. Let's get into NO.
Andrew,
Okay, Andrew,
now
you're
Andrew
going to
came
need to
this
shut up.
episode,
Okay.
And he said, admittedly, not very knowledgeable at NKOTB, and I was shocked.
Yeah, I was.
How do you grow up in America as a man our age?
Well,
and
because
not-
he's not America. He's not American.
Whoa,
Not many people know.
What is this
You're not American.
McCarthyism?
You're a Newfie. You're from Newfoundland. Everybody knows that.
It is pretty
From the
un-American
Horn.
to not be aware of
We
NKOTB.
I'm aware of them.
To not be intimately familiar with
aware
Beantown's
of them.
Name
finest.
one member of NKOTB.
Name one member of NKOTB.
Name one member.
Jordan. How about that?
Oh,
Okay.
that
Oh,
was good.
didn't know that I
was
knew
good.
that much,
Okay.
did you?
Well,
you
listen.
fucking assholes.
Somebody was a little bit coy about his NKOTB knowledge.
I think
because-
he's trying
I
to
know
put, because
my
you know
next door
Andrew's into
neighbor
the-
when I was a teen boy, not hot. Spoiler alert.
Now, let's review the footage because I disagree.
I thought you were cute.
I thought you were a little cutie patootie.
My next door neighbor was obsessed with Jordan. So, in homage to her insane dedication to Jordan, I remember Jordan, and so I'm picking Jordan.
Well-
Wasn't Donnie Wahlberg also a member?
Donnie Wahlberg was also a member.
Yeah.
Who went on to
Joey
be the guy who gets shot at
McIntyre.
the beginning of The Sixth Sense. So
There
it all
was-
comes together.
Yes.
It's-
Johnny, Danny, Jordan, John, and Joe. Now let's start
Joey,
there.
please.
That's a tongue twister.
What-
Danny,
What's that?
Joey.
Danny
Nobody calls
Doherty.
him Joe. He's adorable Joey McIntyre.
No,
with
he's
the-
Joe McIntyre now. Now that they're NKOTB BSB.
Oh, right.
So
What?
yeah, shut up. Okay, just shut up, Andrew, and follow along.
Okay. We got to stop it right here because things continue down this road and
Hold
get
me
incredibly
back.
heated.
Hold me back on
If you
Zoom.
was-
Even if we're on Zoom, hold me back.
Yeah, listen, it gets real in the park, and if you want to find out where the rest of this episode goes, I think it's time you got to get on Patreon.
Yeah, patreon.com/Grolic Saves. You can hear the rest of this. You can hear the audio of me killing Andrew. It's all worth it.
Plenty of stories of me
Spoiler
seeing
alert.
new kids. Stories of me going to the new kids. Ben and I getting into the Danny Wood of the situation. It's very killer, historic, will be kept in the Smithsonian someday stuff. So
Wait. I thought of another reason people should get on our Patreon. We have a live
holy shit.
Grolic Saves the World coming up September 24th. We're teaming up with Denver's own Bumport Theater. It's going to be amazing. And we decided to make the tickets available a whole day early for our Patreon members. And that happens like later this week.
Yeah, these tickets are going to go fast. We're doing it at Ratio Beer Works, outdoor, socially distanced. So if you want those tickets, join the Patreon. You will have a full day priority to get on it. Thanks for listening. Thanks for following us down these strange roads we travel. We hope you enjoyed this teaser of Boy Crazy.